Jingle bells, Batman spells, Robin laid an egg. Batmobile lost a wheel and Joker got away. Hey! Well, hello and welcome to a new review here on Feelin' Film. I'm your resident film critic, Aaron White, and for this episode, I'll be sharing my thoughts with you on a new animated film called Merry Little Batman, coming to us on Amazon Prime Video. It stars the voices of Jonas Kabrib, Luke Wilson, James Cromwell, and David Hornsby. It is directed by Mike Roth and written by Morgan Evans, Jace Ritchie, and Ethan Cohen. It is edited by Andy Young, and music is by Patrick Stump. It runs 90 minutes. What's it about? After Damian Wayne is left alone in Wayne Manor on Christmas Eve, he transforms himself into Little Batman to safeguard his home and the rest of Gotham City from supervillains during the holiday season. Now, the first thing you need to really know about this film is that it's meant for kids. It's definitely got a Saturday cartoon animation type of style and tone to it, which I really enjoyed. And it's got a lot of silliness. Things like the cat, an actual cat in the Wayne Manor, being named Selina. Instead of having Catwoman in the film, she's an actual cat. Get it? Now, the story kicks off with Gotham currently being the safest city on Earth, something that is a far cry from what we usually see. Also surprising is a really cute relationship between Bruce and his 8-year-old son, Damian, who actually get along as father and son. After a little bit of setup with Damian making it known how much he wants to be Batman like his father, Bruce gets called far away to deal with a crime and promises he'll be back for Christmas. And to no one's surprise, he gets delayed. Now, while Damian's desire to be a superhero at a young age is still a driving force for his character, it's fair to say that we've never seen the normally whiny, angsty, and angry little shit character this adorable, cute, and cuddly before. Which, of course, is the point. He's playing completely against the stereotypical way in which we see this character presented. In this one, he's actually quite funny and very huggable. I also like the way that Luke Wilson is voicing Bruce Wayne / Batman. Having an actor like him who brings a little bit of kind of innate humor in his own voice and a lightness in tone matches what they're going with for a younger Damian character here very well. When the main plot kicks off, it's basically a Home Alone type scenario with Damian having to defend the Wayne Manor while Bruce is away. This is but one of quite a few Christmas movie references and familiar plot beats that you're going to see throughout this film. It's a lot of fun recognizing them and seeing the way in which they translate those to this DC Comics universe. Damian eventually gets a suit that has an embedded AI Bat Dad who will accompany him as he embarks on a journey to retrieve this stolen item that is of great importance to him and also save Christmas from a classic rogues gallery that includes Joker, Poison Ivy, Bane, and more. It's a lot of fun as he ends up facing off against these classic characters. And then ultimately it becomes a little bit emotional as he struggles with failure and his desire to so deeply prove to his father that he can also be a superhero like him. And then likewise throughout the film, when they're together, Batman displays a strong sense of overprotectiveness for Damian, which makes a lot of sense considering Batman's own history and what happened to his parents. He's not quite ready yet to let Damian get into the family business, I guess you could say, but of course, that's all the fun is seeing how that plays out and watching Damian as he stumbles his way into being effective. The other voices in the film don't really stand out to me. They feel kind of childish. I think, again, that's with the tone of the film. It's almost like they're talking to toddlers at all times. But like I said, that's sort of the audience this is aimed at. So while I enjoyed it as an adult and as a massive Batman fan, I went into it understanding that, and I'm not going to fault it for having characters that speak to someone in a way that maybe is not appealing to me, because it is, I think, accurate to what those children are looking to hear and what they get excited by. The animation is really good. It's a lot of fun. It's very dynamic. The colors are nice, and it looks a little bit different than what you normally would see. It's not the typical like Disney type of polish on it. It's a little bit raw and rough around the edges of the drawings, and I quite enjoy it. The music is all sorts of stuff, from rock to punk to hip hop. The soundtrack's really fun, very energetic, and has some interesting riffs on Christmas songs that we know and love as well. It's very well paced and moves along quickly from start to finish. Now, apparently this is sort of the prequel, I would think, to what is going to be a spin-off series called Bat Family. I'm assuming that it's going to be in the same animation style and universe because they have been confirmed to be linked together by Amazon. And this left me excited for that and willing to check it out. Again, even though I'm probably not the target audience, I think it's fun to see this version of Damian. He's a character that I've always kind of had a problem with because he's just not entertaining. He's so annoying at almost every turn. And while that makes perfect sense considering his backstory, of which there is a hilarious joke in this film, by the way, regarding who his mom is and her relationship to Batman that probably only adults are going to get. Anyway, Damian for me has never been one of my favorites, but this just puts him in a completely different light, and I really enjoyed it as an uplifting, joyful little family Batman adventure, and I want more. You can see Very Little Batman yourself. It'll be on Amazon Prime Video streaming as of December the 8th. Get your kids around the TV, check it out. I think they're going to have a great time with this one. Well, that's it for this review. Thank you for watching on YouTube. If you are, please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. If you're listening on podcast app of your choice, thank you as well. We'd love for you to leave us a 5-star review there. That helps us out as always. And be sure to come chat in the comments section or find me on social media and let me know what you think of the film when you do see it. I'd love to know your thoughts. I'll be back soon, of course, with another new review. Until then, keep watching and keep feeling film.